Welcome back to Coco Glow's Flow Sessions. Let's just take a quick breath together before we get into it. Inhale and exhale. I've been noticing the things I return to, not the things I tell myself I should do, not the things I have to force or schedule or remind myself about, the things I just come back to. Without a plan, without discipline, without needing to prove anything. There's something about the things that pull you back naturally. They don't require motivation. They don't need a perfect setup. They just feel like home. Maybe it's a certain type of movement, a certain kind of conversation, or a certain creative outlet you keep circling back to, even when life gets full. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it's small. The way you pause to look at the sky. The music you play when you need to reset. The people whose presence just feels steady. And I think we underestimate what consistency means. We're so focused on what we're not doing, the habits we haven't built, the routines we haven't stuck to, that we miss what's already there. The things that stay without effort are saying something. They're showing you exactly what fits, what doesn't drain you, what you don't have to talk yourself into. If you sit with it for a moment, you might notice something. What keeps showing up in your life without you forcing it? I used to think consistency only counted if it was hard. Like if it came naturally, it didn't mean anything. But that's backwards. The things that return without resistance are usually the things worth paying attention to because they're not coming from obligation or expectation. They're coming from something real. And when you start trusting what you naturally move toward, instead of only valuing what you have to push yourself into, things get clearer. You stop forcing a version of you that doesn't fit. And you start building around what's actually true. So maybe take a second and notice, what do you keep coming back to? Not because you have to, just because you do. That pull isn't random, it's information, and it's probably worth listening to. So take a breath and let yourself trust what keeps calling you back. Thanks for listening to this flow session, and until next time.